Welcome aboard, everybody. My name's Captain Nipson, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we are going to be playing Digimon Emerald. I believe this is episode 7? Yes, I believe this is episode 7. In the last episode, we finished off Slateport for the most part, and we made our way north into Route 110. We did get one Digivolution in our team. We're about to get a second one. So D is still in her rookie form. Then we've got Tea-Cake, Chimkin, Zarash, Farah, and Tiger. So we will Digivolve Zarash, because if you don't give them an item, they no longer Digivolve. And so we are going, wrong place. We are going to go get another Digi-Egg. And we are going to get a dark Digi-Egg like we used, or a black Digi-Egg like we used on Tiger. We could do a fire Digi-Egg. However, as much as I like that Digivolution line, I kind of like this one a little better, if I'm being honest. But I think it's, yep. So we will use this on Zarash to go ahead and force him to Digivolve into his champion form. Zarash Digivolves into Black Tyrannomon. So, obviously, if you gave them the other one, instead of being Black Tyrannomon, it is regular Tyrannomon, which, if you don't know what regular Tyrannomon is, it's literally just the inverse colors of this. So, instead of dark skin, it would be red with black stripes. And I didn't actually know this, but Tyrannomon was supposed to be the original Digimon mascot instead of like Agumon and Greymon. Tyrannomon and his line was supposed to be the original like mascot, and for whatever reason, at like the last minute, they swapped Tyrannomon for the Agumon line. Like literally I think it was like just a couple weeks before the first episode aired. So they had to like completely scrap several episodes and start over. Which is, risky back in the day. Because, production time back then was all hand drawn and stuff, so it was a lot longer. So they were like crunch time to get the first couple episodes out. But personally, I love Agumon and Greymon, but it would kind of have been cool. Oh, this is it. Armadillomon! Definitely a ground type. If it's anything but a ground type, yeah. But yeah, and after they made the swap, we got Agumon, which it would have been cool to kind of see like the dynamic between like Gabumon. Oh yeah, finally a non-water move. Oh. Man, yeah, we'll get rid of Stun Bubble. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but whatever. We'll set up Rain Dance, and that will actually make Agumon weaker, so I'm not gonna complain about that. Nobody else is gonna lose out on having Hawkmon. Interesting. Oh, that's right. They did sand it, or they mud slapped me. Alright. Well, looks like we're gonna have to swap out and heal up. So that's flying type, so TK, go in. You love your multi-hit attacks. Alright, whatever. We'll hit you with powder snow, slow you down. Probably should have just gone ahead with snow grenade to finish it off, but whatever. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh, Ferris 23. Nice. Nah. I'm not a fan of Ingrain. I think Leech Seed is much better because you could always throw Leech Seed on and swap out. Ingrain locks you into the battle, which in some cases is useful if you know you're trying to catch a specific wild monster and they have Roar. I don't think they can be roared if they are ingrained. Could be wrong. Probably wrong on that. But I know, like, if someone uses Whirlwind or something like that. So we're gonna go ahead and put Tiger out front, and then we'll do Zarash, and we'll keep Farah in the back line. But yeah, we'll see what. Let's go see what May's new Digimon are. Or we can get into a battle. So glad I didn't catch Shalmon. Sorry, I don't think I could look at that a lot of the game. That's what is fun. Alright, let's see how badly we're underleveled. Something tells me that, like, her Agumon is gonna be like level 25. And if he's level 20. Oh, Shalmon Digivolved into Labramon. So, yeah, you're not gonna boost your stats. We're gonna put a stop to that. Yep, excellent. Okay, now we'll just sit here and thieve them to death. See how much damage this does. Okay. Nice. Tiger's early Digivolution definitely bumped up their stats. I cannot complain. And we got a level out of it. Nice. Spiderweb. Well, let's see what this does. We do need a bug move. And can I not get a damaging bug move? Like, it would be nice. Like, even Bug Bite would be okay. Oh, Chimpkin's also level 22. Looks like we might get a couple levels out of this. Alright, who is the new... You caught a Mamimon? Okay, well, you're going to sleep. Sorry. I don't even know where you would have caught one. I hadn't seen one in the wild yet. I'm pretty sure you're Steel? Yeah, you're Steel. Okay. I know in some of the mainline Digimon games, Mamimon is classified as like a fighter type or a warrior because they use boxing gloves and stuff. But their body is made of Digisteel. So, looks like Tiger might just sweep the whole team. But he is weak to Agumon, so we're gonna try... Oh! Okay, only level 24. Oh! Alright, looks like I might get away with a no damage battle, which is insane. Oh, you still have your busted ass Dragon Rage. It's so crazy to have Ooh, okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, well, if they use Dragon Rage again, I'll have 1 HP. I'm gonna try for Sleep Powder. I know it's stupid. It was stupid. Can't get that lucky. But we're gonna go ahead and send out... You know what? Let's do Dinosaur versus Dinosaur. Show you what a real T-Rex is. And you are fire, so guess what? Rock beats fire. Now, Pepper Breath? Why would you not just use Dragon Rage? Unless it has a chance to... Really? Really? Okay, maybe we got a little too excited. Nah, we'll risk it. This either will almost kill him or completely kill him. Yep. Alright, we got the kill. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, yeah. So now that we've got some champions on our team, we get some evolutions going. We're starting to get up there, and I mean, she wasn't too bad. Last time we fought her, she whooped me so many times because she had Xiaomon with a move that increases its attack, and Xiaomon is really fast. So it ended up causing me a lot of problems because I was underleveled and my team was slow at the time, which I'm not full of speedsters yet, really. But yeah, it was crazy, and I didn't have a fighting move to do anything with them. So, all right, we'll put D out, and then T-Cake will be next in line. I wonder what level D will Digivolve. So we could have caught a Gizamon here, which is a water type, but I'm kind of not gonna complain about D just coming in here. Oh, I need to see if Zarash can learn Thief now that he is a dark type and get him. I forgot. Why is D learning such strong moves so early? I mean, Body Slam? It just hit me. That move paralyzes, and with the way this game's RNG goes, that's almost like a guaranteed paralysis. Oh, you're still level 21. T-Cake leveled up. Alright, real quick, I want to put... Alright, yeah, he can learn it. There we go. I'm gonna get rid of Leer. Just, if I'm gonna use a stat enhancing move, I'd rather do Focus Energy and just get a better crit chance, and then, you know. I'm gonna see if I can learn Rock Tomb. Okay, I can learn Rock Tomb, so I kind of like Rollout. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of like Rollout. Yeah, I know it's a little bit more of a risk. Alright, another double battle. Who do we want to pair up? Who's close to it? Let's see if anybody's close to leveling up. Nope. Yeah. Alright, well, you know what? We'll put in Farah. Water and Grass, that gives us a pretty decent cup. Move one space. Petitemon. Ugh. Damn it. You were one I would have liked to have caught. So despite it looking like a bat, this actually is a dragon Digimon. And I've never used one before any of the others, but I remember one of the Elite Four or gym leaders had one, its final form, and it's basically Salamence. Super fast, super powerful, but it's a glass cannon. But, oh boy. Pasurimon is an electric, and Digimon is grass. So literally these two are just gonna double team D. So we're gonna body slam Pasurimon and Razor Leaf. It's both apparently. Alright, cool. So now we just gotta worry about the Digimon. Even for not very effective, you still did half of its HP. I won't ruin what Digimon final evolution is, but it is not what you expect, and it is. I use it on my Nova Red run, and it is a beast. This form, weak, is all get out. Second form, from like the third form on, yeah, you've got a monster. And it's a pretty rare type, actually. As far as I know, there's only one official. Well, I say that. There might be a couple of Pokemon I'm forgetting on that have the same type, but it's a very rare type. Thundermon. Ghostmon, okay. Well, I know I got an answer to that. You have an answer to Shadow Sneak. Okay, cool. Whatever. Nice. One hit wonders. Well, no, I'm not gonna get cocky. I'm just gonna go. We're gonna fight all the trainers and probably save the third gym for the next episode. Because as much as I would love to just go in there and whoop Watson's butt, I don't really have a great answer to an electric type, unfortunately. So I really need like a ground move, or I know I have Gatsumon in my PC. I am refusing to use him. I would rather grind levels than put that thing on my team. I'm sorry. If you're a Gatsumon fan, you understand I love them in the anime, hate them in the games. Or I don't hate, I just dislike them. Alright. Okay, whatever. Xiaomon. We'll just keep going. Not really. You're probably like 100 XP or something. So. Well, yes, I could grind out 100 XP. And it's not really worth it. Alright. Alright, Farah. Let's see. Chimkin. Excuse me. Alright, let's see what they have. Psychic Edward and Triathlete. Monmon and Bodamon. Okay. I'm pretty sure Monmon's a grass type. I mean, looks like a grass type. Probably a grass type based off of that super effective attack. Alright, Chimkin's level 23. Chimkin's starting to get a little fast here. Maybe they'll end up outspeeding D. Now, I'm not sure what Bodemon... Oh, so this Bodemon is the Abra, so it probably hasn't changed from the other one. If we encounter a Bodemon, I would be pretty stoked because I do like its next form. Don't really care for its final form too much, but still a very strong Digimon. Alright, an elixir. Useful, but not necessary. Alright, I'm just trying to get out of here. Could have had a Capurimon. I think I'm okay. I think Tinkermon, if we ever run into like an issue where, see, Tinkerbell, speak of the devil, I think she'll end up being pretty good because I'm pretty sure she's Flying Fairy. I'll check her when I get to the next town. You're a water type, so we'll swap D out and we'll put Zera in. Just because he's going to take a little extra time. And he hasn't got as much love as he's Digivolved. Delphmon. Yeah. We'll just go with Thief. Echolocation does... One damage and you confused me? Come on. Really? Oh boy. Are we gonna have to put you in the timeout corner? Because damn. Like, I've done more damage to myself than the enemy has done to me. And now they're faster. That is... Ah, finally. Okay, good. Come on, break out of it next turn, please. Oh. Okay. Yeah, granted there's a 9-level difference. Alright, we're starting to catch it. Yes, there we go. Now we're gonna just start sweeping. What is his ability? I need to look at my team's abilities. Because I thought that Dark Tyrannomon's ability in one of the other games was Moxie, which, if you know, Moxie is like busted on a sweeper. Oh, so now we learn a dark move? No, we're gonna keep Thief. It's so rare to actually land Pursuit unless you are forcing them to change out. Crabmon. Alright. We're back to being faster than Crabmon. Or the other opponent. Let's see. Ooh, some good XP. Could fight D with D, but no. And D, even at level 15, would have outsped a level 23. Didn't get the sleep. Well, I guess now probably not, because my speed has been lowered like twice now, thanks to Dolphmon. And you were worth no XP. Come on. Whatever. Don't care for those berries. I think this is the person that gives me Rock Smash. Is it you? Nope. Is it you? I'll get the item in a second. Yep, you are. Yep. Alright, nice. What's on the TV? Name Raider. Oh, they're gonna... Yeah. Forgot that... forgot that if you go to him, you get a TV show. X speed. Yeah, whatever. And then let's. Yep, we got our bike. Yep. Obviously, we're gonna go with the Mach bike just because I do love the other one. Oh, the Acro bike. I do like the Acro bike, but speed, just speed wins overall. All right, let's heal up, and then I think we can fight Wally. And I have no idea what his team is. This will be the first Wally fight. So we will put. Who do we want put up front? Well, let's put Tea Cake up, and then see how she does against his first member. Yep, we can fight him. I think Wally's one of my favorite, like, rivals, just because they are, you know, start off this weak little kid and ends up becoming a pretty formidable opponent. And also, like, they got Gardevoir, and then in the remakes they got Gallade. Okay, well, that's a grass type, so guess what? TK. Excuse me? How dare you protect? One shot. They knew what was up. Alright. Oh. Okay. So they have a Budmon. I'm not sure what Budmon actually becomes. Grass type, obviously. So I wonder if they become like Psychic Fairy. I mean, Grass Fairy or Grass Psychic. Because, I mean, modern Gardevoir is Psychic Fairy. And then Gallade is Psychic Fighting. Or Fairy Fighting. Psychic Fighting, I think? Not sure. I've never really cared for Gallade's design, honestly. The bulbous crotch area just kind of always threw me off. Like, why? Why not keep him sleek and shiny like Gardevoir? Why give him that weird little inflatable tube body? Alright, and this is a double battle. Yeah, you know what? We'll keep these two out. They've been doing pretty good together. I watch them get swept, which would be ironic. But, yeah. Okay, well. Cool. I'm just going to go ahead and body slam. And a snow grenade. And you will be dead. If you're not, I'll be very surprised. Got the paralysis, so you're definitely slower than Tea Cake now. Bam! Alright. Everybody's at least level 23 now, so my goal, or my hope of level 25, everyone, or close to every 25, would be nice. And if I have like one or two like level 24s and everybody else is 25, I'll probably just grind off screen until everybody is level 25. And then we'll, next episode, challenge the trainer. Or the gym leader. Which, if they're still electric, it would be nice to maybe catch I can catch a new Digimon on this route. So, we'll see what we get. I might find a ground type that I don't hate. Or, well, what else is really good against electric? Just ground. Well, that's off the top of my head. That's what I think. I think this guy gives an egg that can hatch into a couple of Digimon. I'm not sure, but I don't feel like messing with that right now. I might do that off screen, just so that way I don't waste anybody's time with me just running around and one of my team members falls behind. Body slam. Looks like they're probably going to have all the baby forms of the starters. So let's just sweep them. Oh, Farrah's the first one to 25. Yeah, she's not fast, but her special defense and special attack are through the roof. Yep, you're just going to have all the starters. Water pulse for the guaranteed kill. Alright, next one should... Bukamon. Yep, this is the water starter. I did play with Bukamon in Crystal, just because I like Vikemon, which is his final form. And the water electric typing was very surprising, but a welcome surprise. Which kind of makes sense because they're based off of... So, Sunomon. Gabumon's baby form. You know what? I might look and see where I can catch these guys, and if I've already missed them, then I've missed them, but it'll be something. If I haven't, maybe we can get lucky and catch one. I don't know if I would use Sunomon, because I have used Gabumon in Nova Red, I think, along with Agumon, because you got it. If you got one, you got to have both. And Ice Steel is a really cool type match. Yes, he becomes Ice Steel with Metal Garurumon. But I kind of want to run with Chalkmon. Haven't ran with one ever, so I don't know what they... well, I'm pretty sure I know what his next evolution is going to be if it goes according to the Season 4 anime. But let's... One more. Who is it going to be? Alright. Okay. You're flying, so we'll just... I'm sorry, quick attack. Okay. Yes, this plant-looking creature is a flying type. Who would have thought? Alright, easy enough. Okay, now let's see if we can make it down to the grass and see what we catch. Yes, yes. Everyone, this is like, if we had the rematch thing, this would be one of the best routes because... Oh, Chikurimon! Okay. Steel type. We don't have a steel type, so I'm not gonna really complain about it. Let's see how I can catch you. Pretty sure Body Slam you're going to resist, which hopefully won't be enough to kill you. Definitely not to kill you. Alright, okay, so if we can get the paralysis off of this too, I mean... Yep, paralysis. Okay. So... Let's see if we can go ahead and catch you with the Pokeball real quick. I doubt it, just because, but you never know. Nope, okay. So we'll do a little bit more damage. Not that I really want like a staller on my team, and I have no idea what... Well, I might have an idea of what Chikurimon can become. I don't want to risk any other move. I know this is a guaranteed, very minimum amount of damage. Alright, you know what? Let's risk it. Okay, well, so, roughly the same. Let's go. One or two more hits should do it. I just want them in the yellow, and then we'll go for the catch. That still didn't do it, dang. Okay. Alright. Come on. And we got Chikurimon. So I'll be interested. I wonder if they're grass steel, like a Ferrothorn or something, which, you know, if I was building a little more competitive, evolves via level up. Chikurimon, the mine Digimon. So you're just a mine? Completely immovable. This Digimon is as heavy and dense as solid lead. Okay. We'll hold off on the nickname. That's an option. So, let's keep going. Keep D out front just because I don't see much of a reason to swap out. Galmon. Okay, sweet. A fighting type for sure, so let's just water pulse. Alright. Oh, you do some damage. Okay, yeah. Let's stop. Yeah, let's stop at 3. And then knock out Galmon and hopefully get some pretty good XP. Yeah. Chimkin's level 24. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, I'm gonna get rid of agility because I mean, cleaving cut just gives me a speed boost, anyways. So might as well learn another sleep move, just in case my other two get destroyed. Is that dude not a trainer? Huh. Alright, let's swap D and put Tiger out front. Just... Okay, no, he's not. So, alright, we can get a double battle or 3 singles. So we're gonna go... Probably end up getting 3 singles, just the way that animation ended, but... Oh, okay, well, maybe a fighting opponent isn't the best for Tiger. But we'll roll with it. I forgot, because of our bug typing, we are not super effective. We're not weak against fighting. It's always a weird thing how a bug is not weak to fighting. I guess, I don't know. No idea. I don't really understand the logic behind that. Maybe like, nope. Can anybody explain to that in the comments? Please, that would be awesome. Nope. All right, so 3 single battles. Not really gonna complain. It's honestly a little bit better. Alright, well, another fighting. Oh, crap. Is that? Yep, that's counter. Alright, we're swapping. So 3 of my members, well, 2 of my members are weak to fighting. So Chimkin it is. Yeah, it fails if I don't actually attack you. God, you know, honestly, I could see a good combo of getting, if I was able to pull off Hypnosis on the first turn, and then get like 2 or 3 speed boost, and then have one really strong move like Brave Bird or something on Chimkin. That would be disgusting. Like, you're pretty much guaranteed to be faster than everything. Now, I don't know if Chimkin's a physical attacker or a special. I'll check that actually after this fight. I think they're probably going to be physical. Just most flying types are physical. Oh, it's Calamon! Well, I know what you are. You're a psychic. And you're adorable. But you're pretty much useless. Alright. A couple of team members level 24 now. Pokemon. So let's see what... Shield Dust. Alright. Yeah. That makes sense. Dark Bug would be a little bit more physically aligned. Okay, so Tea-Cake is a little bit more of a special attacker. I think they'd be probably a mixed attacker if we had a different nature. Physical. Okay, so that helps me out a little bit. Definitely a physical attacker. Well, I'll say that. Special attack would have been a little... I think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure the natures mean blue is bad, red is good in Pokemon, which always kind of seemed a little backwards to me, just because a lot of people associate... I mean, you already associate red with bad with your health bar, so a little backwards. So we're kind of a mixed... what is his... Sturdy. Okay. Maybe if I can get an ability pill or something and see what the other one is. Like, Sturdy's okay. Quick Feet, so that basically boosts your speed if you are affected by a status effect, I think? Or maybe low. So, Chimkin right now is a little bit more special attack oriented. Yeah. So they are tied for speed. That is crazy. But D is more physically aligned. And yeah, we already knew Palamon / Pharaoh was a special attacker. Let's throw Tea-Cake out. I think there's only like one or two more. Yeah. So there's this bug guy, and then there's another breeder or two, which isn't great XP, but XP's XP. Ah, Tentomon. So, this is Modimon's evolution for those that don't know. We saw a couple Modimons in Petalburg Woods running through there. They're a bug electric, actually, which is really fun. I use them on Nova Red. Just because pretty much Nova Red, I'm not gonna lie, I pretty much ran with like the OG Digidestined. I ran Agumon, Gabumon, Tentomon, Palmon, and then Biomon, and then who was my 6th member? It wasn't Gatomon. I know that for a fact. I used her in Crystal. Oh, I'll have to look at that old save if I can find it somewhere. But yeah, I pretty much ran the OG. Wormmon. So this is Minomon's evolution, and I love Wormmon's evolution line. If I get the chance to find a Wormmon out in the wild or catch Minomon, he's absolutely replacing Tiger. It's just sorry. There's no debate in my mind. I have not used a Wormmon, and I want to very badly. And I mean, just look at that sprite. Look how sad he looks. Looks like you just want to pick him up and take care of him. He just looks so depressed. Which is anime accurate. If you've seen Season 2. Very accurate. Yeah, Alright. So this is not... Okay. Yep, so last trainer on this route, and then we will go to Bird and Turf. Is that the name of the town we're next to? We'll find out here in a second. Lydia! I actually know Lydia in real life, which is kind of weird. It's a pretty unusual name. But she's an awesome person. And definitely better than her Skyrim counterpart. Yeah, I don't like Lydia and Skyrim. Sue me. They're much better companions you can get. And no, I'm not a Serana supremacist. Even though she is one of the best because she doesn't actually have a level cap. Which is a thing. Some of your companions have level caps. Actually, almost all of them in the game have some sort of level cap. And she is like one of 2 or 3 others that have no level cap. So she just levels up with you. But most of them cap out around like the 40s. And some of them cap around like 60. And then a couple of them get to like 80. But Serana and a couple others are the ones who just have no level cap. I think pretty much any of the companions from the DLCs don't have level caps. I would love to get one more level. But yeah, Poromon. This is Hawkmon's pre-evolution. So, yeah, I think when we make it to this town, I will go ahead and end the episode there. Because there's still the couple of trainers north of the town. There's the bike route, however y'all want to say that. Don't come at me. And then there's like 1 or 2 trainers to the east of Mauville. So... probably the level 25 is going to be very expected, which hopefully will mean that we are not too under-leveled as far as Watson goes. Now, every time I throw out a number in hopes, I get blindsided by the actual level curve. Like, I kind of had an inkling with the first gym because the first gym in the other 2 games were... Well, no, Crystals was not level 18 because, whoo, that would have been like a grind fest. But in Nova Red, it was 18. And so by the time I got to the first gym without knowing, I was like level 15, level 14, which doesn't sound like that big of a deal. But all of her Roxanne's Digimon were Digivolved at least one stage, with Skull Bellucci being a ultimate, I think. Depends on which iteration, but they're higher than champion in most games. I think. Oh, hey, we got the freeze. Nice. That'll never. And it Are you kidding me? Frozen, unfreeze on the first turn, and then put me to sleep. What a crock. Oh my gosh. Well, didn't want to waste it, but I want to end this fight as quickly as possible. Yeah, awesome. Still got the kill, even with the defense up. I realized too late that Bubble Blow was a physical. Alright. So, let's go into town, and we will heal up and end the episode. I think I missed a couple trainers on this route, but this episode's already kind of running a little long. So, we'll just get them on the next episode, and we'll call it there. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and if you guys have any suggestions or criticisms or anything like that, leave it down in the comment. And if you like what you're seeing, please give them a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.